to know, and I hope you guys post under this video someplace, I would like to know why the majority of you guys are ignoring what the rest of the world is doing on the small side of game issue. It completely ignore it, and just because you don't like it, because you don't think it's soccer, you don't want to see it. So you don't care if your kid gets better. You just care that you watch what you like. That's what it comes down to it, as far as I'm concerned. So I would like to know why. Why don't you want to see and have coaches do what's mandated by U.S. Soccer and what everybody else across the world is doing? Why don't you want to see that, but you constantly ignore what everybody else is doing? Only because you don't think it's right. Only because you don't like it. Only because you don't want to see players playing 4v4, 5v5, 7v7, and so on and so forth. Please, give us some reasoning behind it. I'm trying to understand why, most parents, I'm not saying everybody, but most parents and volunteer coaches for the most part don't like it and ignore it. I'm not saying everybody, by the way, okay? So don't post, below, well, we're doing 5v5. For the ones that are doing fantastic, great. I want to hear from the ones that do not like it, do not want it. Why? I'm trying to understand why. Today we have 2 a day, 2 sessions before our second scrimmage tomorrow. The training program today is basically small warm-up, of course, for the field players and the goalkeepers, followed by rondos, 5v2s, and so on, expanding into small-sided games, 4v4, 5v5, 7v7, and then 11-a-side with the afternoon session focus on tactical stuff to prepare for tomorrow's scrimmage, and so on and so forth. So just wanted to jump on again, and whoever has been following our Facebook page or YouTube videos or what have you, if you guys have been following Soccer Skill Sports and myself and whatnot, you should all know by now that we are an advocate of development by way of individual skills, fundamentals, and small-sided games. We don't feel that 7, 8, 9-year-olds should be playing 9v9, 11-a-side, and so on and so forth. In fact, we're not the only ones advocating this. U.S. Soccer has mandated age-appropriate soccer games, which are small-sided games. So depending on the age you're in, 7, 8, 9, you're starting with 4-a-side, 5-a-side, 7v7, 9v7, building up over U13, 11-a-side. So I want to basically keep posting content and videos and testimonials and other coaches stuff. I'm just going to make it one of our company's mission to educate everybody and keep talking about it till the cows come home. Why small-sided games, why development, and so on and so forth.